welcome back. So I hope you're all having a wonderful week. And today is, as you saw in the title, a drugstore haul. So as you guys know, I'm doing kind of a low buy for the month of November and maybe even into December, just because, you know, it's Christmas and I like to spend Christmas on other people, but I didn't want to do a no buy because I feel like that's gonna set me up for failure. So what I've been doing is really like diving into some drugstore stuff, and I love that. I love being able to find hidden gems at the drugstore. I did do a Jordana haul a few weeks ago and I'm loving those blushes. So a lot of the stuff was either from Ulta or Target, or I got some stuff on e.l.f.'s website. So I wanted to share with you what I've got, and they're all drugstore prices. So let's go ahead and get started. I don't even know where I want to start. Let's start with the e.l.f. products. And like I said, I got these on the website and I got it when they were doing buy one get one free. So it was like their fall must-haves. So all of this was in that category and you bought one get one free. So the first thing I picked up were these new 4-pan blush palettes. And they have a light one and a dark one. So this one is, I have no idea. This one is the light. And I have seen a few people talk about these and love them. And you know what they remind me of? The Bobbi Brown. They're like the same size as my 4-pan Bobbi Brown blush palette, and then they pop out just like that. So I could even like switch them around if I wanted to. But this is the light one. Let me swatch them for you. They're really pigmented. I haven't used them yet, but I'm excited to use them and see how well they last on my cheeks. But and they're really pretty colors. So that is the colors of the light version of the blush palette, and this was $6. But like I said, I bought one, got one free, so essentially they were $3 each. And then they have a dark version, which I almost didn't get because I was like, I'm so fair, but I figured, okay, this might not be good. I think one might be cracked in here. So I'm having, yeah, it is. I'm having the worst luck with shipping these days, you guys. So these are all kind of popped out of the pan, and one of them is broken. But hang on, let me clean it up, girl. I don't even know that it's going to be worth my time and effort to send this back and get a replacement. I'm sure e.l.f. would replace it for me. But it just kind of broke this one in the corner. But anyways, let's swatch these. They're really, the two bottom colors, look how pigmented they are. So, and the one that's broken is actually my favorite. It's this one. So that is really a bummer. But these, look at the pigment of these. These look really amazing. So this is the light version, and then this is the darker version. I'm really excited to try these on my cheeks because, you know, they seem like they would work really well. So like always, I'll keep y'all posted in my favorites and stuff, what I think about the products. So let's move on and let's get rid of this nasty package right here. That is such a bummer. Okay. The next thing I got from e.l.f., you guys know I love their under eye brightening powder, but they have it's like an all over face powder. It's the high definition powder, and I've seen a lot of people rave about this. I mean, it's just a translucent powder and it's a loose form. So the only complaint I've heard is people saying that, you know, it gets messy. But if it's anything like the under eye setting powder, I will love it. So I will keep y'all informed with that. And then I picked up two brushes. I really do love the e.l.f. Studio line brushes. I have a small stipple brush just like this. I actually have two of them, but I love this. I find that it is such a multi-purpose product. You can use it to apply your highlight, your contour. You can even use it to apply your foundation. So I love this. I picked up another one of those. And then I picked up the e.l.f. C Shadow Brush. And I've heard a lot of people talk about this. So I was like, I should get it. And it looks to me, I mean, see would make me think that it's a crease brush, but it looks to me like just a great one to apply all over color on your lid. So I got that, and then the last two things that I got from e.l.f. It's actually one thing, but I accidentally ordered two, and I'm so glad I did, because I think I'm going to keep this as a backup. It is the e.l.f. lip liner and blending brush in the color Natural. Now this isn't the big fat pencils that's kind of like a lipstick and a lip liner in one. This is specifically a lip liner. But here's the one that I've already opened, and I used it today, and it is gorgeous. I've never tried their actual liners, but oh my gosh, y'all. It is the perfect natural color. Kind of reminds me of Dior Greige, but a little bit more brown. And then just like the Dior one, it has this little smudge brush on the end so you can smudge it in. And I love it. It's what I'm wearing on my lips today. And I have that paired with something else I picked up, which is Wet n Wild Fergie Daily. I've already mentioned this in my favorites because I am digging it. And I'm specifically digging it with this liner. That's the combo I have on, and I think it's absolute perfection. And this lip combination that I'm wearing is under $5. The liner and the lipstick. Definitely recommend you check Fergie Daily out with that e.l.f. liner. It is the bomb. I do think I saw, yeah, it says new. So I'm pretty sure this is a new product, and I definitely recommend them. I don't know how many other colors they have in the line, but I kind of want to pick up a few more. I'm not going to lie. And then the next thing I got was a another Wet n Wild lipstick, and this is in the color Ferguson Crest Cabernet. And this was recommended to me by one of you guys. And so I picked it up, of course. I always want y'all to recommend like your favorite lipstick or your favorite makeup in the comments, because I literally have a list that, you know, I read. When I go into the store, I look at what y'all recommended. So this is kind of looks reminiscent, very reminiscent of MAC Rebel. So there is that one right there, and these are $1.99, and I really like the formula, and they last on my lips, but they are comfortable. And those, you know, that's what you're looking for, something that will last, that is comfortable, and these are a bargain. So I did pick those up. And then since we're talking about lips, I had a sweet subscriber, Dell, send me two of these Maybelline matte lipsticks. Now whenever I got Divine Wine, I opened it and used it and cannot stop using it. So this has already been on my favorites too. It's just the perfect fall vampy lip. Highly recommend this formula. Even if you don't want to do this really dark, deep burgundy color, pick one of these up. I also have Lust for Blush, and that's just like a perfect everyday wearable color. And then she also got me this one called Craving Coral. How gorgeous and fun does that look? So, I'm thinking this is like a corally red, which, you know, might be more of a spring color, but I think that would be really pretty with a bold winged liner and like really thick Vavoom lashes, and this on your lips for a holiday party or like a Christmas party, New Year's Eve. So I love this. More so, I love the formula. Honestly, it's the bomb. And then the next thing I picked up was a Sinful Colors nail polish. I lost my train of thought for a second. I've never seen this one. It's in the color Splatter Spell. I wish I had it on my nails, but it's like a bronzy, coppery, and black chunky, thick glitter. And I really like the Sinful Colors line. So I will paint my nails, maybe do this as an accent nail, and I'll let you guys know what I think about it. But I know that I love that formula. And then I had one of my sweet friends send me the Physicians Formula Organic Wear 2-in-1 Bronzer and Blush. Man, Physicians Formula always makes the names of their products have like 5 to 8 words in it, you know. Okay, and this is says 100% natural, so that's pretty cool. Oh, the packaging is not plastic, it's like cardboard. Okay, so there it is, and let's swatch it. Obviously I haven't used it yet, but yeah, yeah, I'm excited about this. This is, there's the bronzer, and then there's the blush. So that's cool. I'm really excited to use this. I do like Physicians Formula. However, I feel like they're a little bit more overpriced at the drugstore, because by the time you buy, you know, one of these, you can just pay a couple more dollars and get a more high-end product, or like a MAC product. But what I have tried, I do really like. For some reason, I just have a hard time spending $10, $15 at the drugstore on something. You know what I mean? Okay. The last three things are hair products. Ulta was having buy one, get one half off of their, or buy one, get one free? I can't even remember. But of their Batiste dry shampoo. So I got the one for light and blonde hair, and I got floral and flirty blush. Really like this dry shampoo. And then I got this at Ross. It's normally $25, and I got it for $12.99. It's the Big Sexy Root Pump, which I have the hiccups. Probably should have used this today, but it's a big old can. I've never tried this. So if you've tried this, let me know what you think about it. And if you've been hauling anything recently, let me know. Or if maybe I missed some kind of gem at the drugstore that you think I should check out, let me know. I know I want some more of these Wet n Wild lipsticks. So let me know in the comments what your favorite Wet n Wild lipstick color is. I think I have about 8 of them now, but Fergie Daily is my number one. Honestly, I would venture to say, I keep looking at my mirror because I want to look at it. It's so pretty. I would venture to say it's one of my top 3, if not my favorite nude ever of life. High-end, drugstore, whatever. I love this, and I'm really glad I found a cheap, like a budget-friendly alternative for a good lip liner. This combo, like I said, is under $5. So this is definitely my favorite 2 purchases of this haul, and that is it. So I hope you guys have a wonderful day and rest of the week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.